Mhm.
Welcome to Stride and Strike. Again, it's Outlaws of Alkenstar. My name is Emma. I am the GM. She, her pronouns. I play Rosaline Amberbloom, the cleric of Aristil with her little gun. She's a really proper little little gal. And she is looking forward to spending more time with her gnome friend, Tagarun.
Hi, that's my cue. My name is Ryan, he, him. I play Tyrone Quevedo, known to friends as Tag, a gnomish bard who also is excited to be going on this adventure with Oleander.
Yeah, my name's Sky, he, they pronouns, and I play the role of the Kitsune gunslinger Oleander Hallowell, who has just recently made a new friend in one Babibi.
I am Babibi, played by Yuri. I play with no common sense and no character consistency.
Impale the imps.
Other than Imperial DMs,
Pretty consistent.
I am extreme in every way possible, unlike my friend, Obeofo.
I am Obey. I am looking forward to the next meal. I am Tim playing Obeafo, and I go by he, him pronouns.
Yep. And he is Brian. He is eating pizza, leaning away from the microphone. And he is playing John Smith, who is a perfectly normal farmer.
Just a farmer. Just a standard farmer hanging
Yeah.
out, doing farm
Yep.
things.
No one would describe it as simple, though.
Mm-mm.
No. Who would say such a thing?
Yeah.
Let alone 7 times in a row.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question for all of you.
Hayes for horses.
What do
Right.
you call a magical dog?
And let me think.
The good boy.
A wizard schnitzel.
Uh,
A what?
I love it.
Tim, what'd you say?
A good
A
boy.
labracadabrador.
Abracadabrador. I think Tim got it right, though. It's a good boy. Unless it's a good girl.
It's always a good boy.
Such a good boy.
Okay.
Labrador.
I was expecting like some deep question, and well, we got one,
It
but
is
of a
very
different
deep.
kind that I was expecting. But yeah, I like it.
Cool. And with that, 2 massive yeast oozes pile down onto the floor from the top of these like beer vats in this pretty old brewery, Yeast of All Brewery. We begin with Oleander at the top of the round with a 26 for initiative. What do you do?
Let's find out if I can shoot these things. Taking this one for the team. Let's go ahead and the thing's not loaded again. Come on, man. Technology. All right, let's roll with a +10. That's a 28 to hit.
28 to hit. That is most definitely a hit.
All right, 3 damage. Before I do anything, does it look like something happens to it other than a bullet hits it? Does it like go out?
What kind of damage is this?
Piercing.
Is this precision damage?
Probably, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Precision?
No.
You just
No,
like
it's interesting.
I'm
Just
the
piercing.
one that does precision
Evil.
damage. It
Yeah.
doesn't affect half the things in the city.
precision
Which is fine.
attack stuff.
Is this
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
piercing
it's just
damage?
piercing.
This is piercing?
Piercing, just regular.
You are precise with your piercing.
Yes, but not precisionally in the damage.
Okay.
Trying to pierce the veil without a knowledge check.
And that was 3 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, you
It's
see
like
the bullet that you shoot goes into the ooze's like ooze?
yes.
Outer layer, and it seems to like catch some of the force by this oozy outer layer, and then some of it still does go through.
Okay, so it is resistant. Cool.
Also,
So-
left or right? Which one did you shoot?
The one right in front of me.
Got it.
So this one, left.
Left.
Left,
right.
left. Brackenters reload. I attempt a intimidation check to demoralize an ooze.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
This is the thing I do, okay? This is
Oh,
all
yes.
I've got. my
And you will
dude.
succeed, but I don't know
10.
how we'll know if you succeed.
10. Back away, foul beast.
It, in fact, does not back away.
I'm warning you. I strike again. With a dog shit.
What was it?
-1.
To hit?
No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. It was a 9. I'm sorry. It's still probably a crit fail.
It's not a
I
crit
forgot
fail.
to-
It is a fail. It does miss.
Okay, cool. Pchoing! It probably boings off of one of those skills.
It does boing.
Good.
And I think that is 3 actions, correct?
Yep. I have not moved. So, yeah.
Cool. Rosaline says, "It's okay, hun. Let me give it a shot. I'll go ahead and try." And she runs over. We're gonna go 20 feet here. Second action will be pull her hand cannon. Third action.
Can you reapply reward?
Yeah. Third action's gonna be
So it's
strike at the same one that you attempted to hit, Oleander.
Cool. Finish it.
All right. 18 is a hit. Max damage for 6.
Nice.
Looks like it takes some of that.
Well, only some of that, huh?
Looks like it takes some of that, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, next up is John Smith.
Okay. I make a knowledge check on these oozes.
All right.
Medicine, Arcana. What we got? Alkenstar.
I think so. Typically, okay. So actually, this is a good point to bring up with Pathfinder 2. There are some creatures that have multiple different skills you can use to identify
Mhm.
and recall knowledge. Many creatures you can roll multiple things, but the DC may be more difficult depending on what you roll. So, you think that you could probably identify this with like some type of lore check, or
Uh-huh.
possibly like maybe occultism, or so yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I have occultism. Let's try that. 13.
13. You look at these and you think that it's very likely they are resistant to cold damage, and that they are also able to, let's see. They're probably able to grapple their foes very easily. Those are the
Okay.
2 things that you would recall or know about them.
Okay. Yeah, so I
Dubious knowledge go into this now.
I don't know.
That was dubious knowledge, right? That was like knowing.
Yeah, I don't know if it failed or not.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just tell everyone. My sister gets these in the milk containers at her dairy every year. Just don't get too close to them; they'll ooze all over you.
Oh yeah. A milk ooze. I hate it.
Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna throw some things at them.
I don't know. It beats a cheese ooze.
All right,
Kinda just
26 on the first attack, and then 17.
Curves.
enough to make your blood curdle.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
really,
low hanging fruit.
yeah, we've really milked this one for all it's worth.
There it is.
You there, Jamie?
Sorry, I had to replace my battery in my smoke detector.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
What was?
reasonable.
Yeah. What was the What were the 2 attacks?
Let's see. Yeah, I lost the ability to mark things as flat-footed in the update, so I think it should be 28 and 19.
I think you could do that.
Okay, 28 and 19, both of them do hit.
Okay. Is 28 a critical?
It is in fact a crit.
Okay.
Nice. Can the oozes be flat-footed?
Good question.
How do you flat which has
And
no
do they
heat?
take precision damage? because this rolled it automatically.
But you can look at what was rolled and
Yeah.
modify if you need to. But yeah, if they are unable to be
Shield
flat-footed, it was 26 and 17 to hit instead.
They can be flat-footed, seems.
Good.
Um,
John, what have you communicated?
precision damage doesn't seem to do much.
Okay. Actually, it looks like it's not rolling it because I can't mark them as flat-footed, so this is the normal damage on a crit.
Okay,
So yeah, 17 for the crit and then 6 for the second hit.
same yeast.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that's been getting hit.
All right. Next is the other yeast ooze. Okay. It moves toward. Let's see.
Wait, how is
This.
there an ooze after John?
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Yuri. Apologies. Go ahead.
What have you communicated, John?
They're grabby.
Okay.
But stay away, they're grabby. No, these are yeast. I know they look
I
similar.
have 2 fire bombs and 2 healing potions, and I'm not going near them. So,
Heal 'em.
yeah, firebomb. I suspect casual knowledge of ooze. I mean, of yeast, that fire is effective, right?
Casual knowledge of ooze.
Oh yeah, that was my bad. Did I still to borrow
17
your
knowledge. I do want to know resistance.
What was the knowledge check? It was occultism 17. You're trying really hard to remember something about this, and you just can't. You can't figure out.
Firebomb attack! Oh god, where all my... Oh, it's under A now, actions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. And firebombs aren't even programmed in. I'm going to do this manually.
For our listeners, we are dealing with an update in our virtual tabletop gaming system tonight that was slightly unexpected. So please
Yeah.
bear with us as we relearn how to do everything. Apparently,
Oh, this is a 15 miss?
A 15 is a critic. No, I'm just kidding. A 15 hits. You're good.
Oh, no. Am I good, though? Am I good because I just hit with a firebomb?
Ooh.
It's actually worse than a firebomb. It's called a lazarite bomb, was it?
damn. Bringing out the $10 words here.
Yeah.
Lazarus.
Let's see what it does. It's on my other sheet. A Laserium bomb. 1d8 fire plus 1 splash plus 1 persistent damage.
Damn. That's fun.
Nice. Okay, so that was fire, correct? And then what was the rest? Can you
Well,
say it
let's
again?
start
I'm
with the
sorry.
1d8. 6 fire damage.
+1, right?
Are we singing? Are we singing right now?
No, the
So-
persistent is at the end of their turn.
Oh,
Yeah. So. Okay.
Okay, so 6 fire damage.
That ends my turn. Oh, that went better than I thought it would.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. Then the yeast ooze is going to ooze over in this direction as its first action. Kind of starting to maybe like surround the group a little bit. Or at least like pincer with the other ooze, maybe. And then. Okay. It will then move 20 feet toward Rosaline as its second action.
Ah, she'll be fine. She's only half its
And
size.
for real.
Way less than that.
Less than
Yeah.
that, yeah. So this massive ooze just
Mhm.
We're half its size.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. A third her size, right? Or two
Three
two
times,
thirds, 3 times. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there we go. That's the okay. Pseudopod. Whoop-pow.
Pseudopod?
Yeah, it's attacks with the pseudopod.
Is that just another
Natural
word for oozy
16.
tentacle?
A
Yes.
25 to hit Rosaline. A 25 does hit. That will be 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning. 10 bludgeoning damage to Rosaline.
As this happens,
Yes.
Obeafo will glare at it and try to make it understand that its actions are evil, reprehensible, and that it should either pull back its attack or be shamed in itself. If it has a mind, it's enfeebled one.
Okay. Let's
one less strike.
see.
Or it can choose not to have attacked.
Or it can choose not to. I can
You should declare the reaction before the damage dice, though. Next time.
well, kinda
Let's
have
look
to
this
know.
up.
Does the ooze have a mind?
The ooze does not seem to take any note of you.
Alright.
Worth shot, man.
Mm-hmm.
Does it actually require that? Cloud's a mind, so yeah, if it doesn't have a mind, it should not work.
Well, I'm next.
You're
Okay.
next again?
For a different reason.
Okay. Tag. It
Why
is your
weren't you
turn.
looking out for me, Obeafo?
So Tag is up. Tag is going to do her lingering composition and fails at it, so gets the shortest duration. So luckily that doesn't use the focus point,
Okay.
but I'll have to renew my song next round. This time her performance with her tactical harmonica has a vocal line. Would you like to hear a snippet of it?
Yes, absolutely.
We're here with Emery Brundeseller. She's an old-time bartender. Left her age joke way too long, and now we have yeast ooze. Then it goes on like that.
Nice.
All right, I like where this is going. Have fun keeping this up.
So everyone gets a +1 to their blah blah blahs. And then, as part of her performance with her animal companion chittering along, she shoots out 2 sparks from her harmonica, and the electric arc strikes at each of the oozes. Can they make reflex saves for me?
We can do that. All right. First one. The one on the left. 18.
I believe that matches. Yes, it matches.
The one on the right. 16.
And that fails. So the left will take half damage, the right will take full. And I need to add the +1 for song. So 8 and 4.
Nice. And now we go to the yeast ooze in front of Bobby B. Wahahaha.
Save it and crit fail.
20 feet forward. Next to Bobby B. First thing that it does.
Wallow hole.
I need to roll a save for Rosaline because I forgot to do something last time. We're gonna go ahead and strike out at you. Whoop-ah! With the natural one.
Oh, that thing that I said that you would do.
Yeah.
Kid.
Natural one for the yeast ooze.
Oh my god.
Whoop-ah! Oh, there. With its pseudopod.
Today is the day that you will always remember, or that you will remember you almost consumed Babibi.
You pseudo grappled.
Staggering
I warned them
blow.
about that grabbing.
Yeah.
The target is stunned. 1.
Babibi has hops and dodges.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Right
Stunned. That's stunned. All right,
Real
stunned 1.
Brew-haha here today.
Mhm.
I believe with stunned, I lose 1 action. With stunned 1.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Wow.
So if
So
you
are we doing
attack
crit cards
once, you
finally?
have 1
Yep.
left.
So that is
Oh, yeah,
all
I
that it
crit.
can do.
Oh yeah, wait
Did
a
I get a
second.
card when I crit?
If you crit fail, you get a
Oh,
card.
There's only fumbles. Okay.
Okay, not on damage.
There will only be negative experiences in this game.
Sounds good.
They're funnier.
They are.
Well, if you want, I will give you the option.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No,
What?
no. We were just figuring out where we're at, what the
Yeah,
rules are.
that's fine.
Okay. If you wanted a card instead of like double damage, we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's its turn. Next up is Amory, Braun Tessler. And she dips out. She's like, "Oh goodness, this is too dangerous for me." And she runs inside and closes the door behind her. That is her action. Her turn. And now we go to Obeafo.
Alrighty. Obey is going to try to daze. The one on... How do I do this? You roll a DC 17?
Yeah, you cloud the target's mind.
Oh, right. That is what that says.
Yeah.
I don't got any range attack.
Well, they've close to melee with us.
I am going to move 5 feet and do the other spell that I have.
Cool.
How do I test this? There we go. So the spell deals negative damage equal to. Is this just automatic?
Looks
does
like
this
there's a
work?
save involved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make it a fort save.
So you say do a DC 17 fort save.
— 20. I made it.
Cool. So then I
Half damage if it's a normal stuff.
damage. So 1d4 plus 4.
Plus 1 for song.
Ah, plus 1. How? Where's the?
After you click damage, see the circumstance bonus, put 1 there. Min damage.
And then. Why does that mean?
Because you selected yourself and then put the damage on. Let her do the damage assignment.
Cool. 2 damage.
2 damage.
For you.
Woohoo!
First time Obeafo's casting spells. He's not-
And what did that look like? What was that spell?
A darkness manifests into the palm of his hand, and he touches it.
Cool.
Gross.
Bad touch. Yo. Is it a dark amber now?
Is that your full turn?
That's my full turn.
Okay, next up is Gattlebee. Gattlebee says, "Oh, okay, I got you." And he bends down and picks up a rock. He,
Doesn't he make explosives for a living?
you know,
Yeah.
he,
We also
he
took
does.
his stuff, I think.
Um,
He doesn't have any in his bag.
Maybe.
We checked that.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
yeah, he picks up a rock
You grab.
and he's gonna throw it at this Eastus.
So happy to have him as a friend.
That's a hit. So Gattlebee throws a rock at this Eastus. It's like, I got y'all. Boom. And the Eastus takes 2
No, it
damages.
does not.
Damn, that was a rock.
Yeah.
I fucking shot him with a bullet.
Yeah.
Smaller than the rock.
Okay.
Damn
Next is Oleander.
it. I'm going to roll a will save to see how pissed off I am at this. 9.
Yeah. Guns in this world are technically just slingshots.
As you see from
Fast
Bob's
on them.
engineering degree, you have to take into account the conservation of momentum.
Oh, fuck this, man. And Oleander's gonna step back 10 feet, and that's action 1, reload action 2, fire action 3 on this ooze.
Okay.
I believe
Which is the one
that's-
we've been hurting?
That one down there, but I don't really have a good clean shot without
Yeah.
getting in their way. So I am going to take the ranged person's way out. And that is a 29 to hit it.
That's not gonna. I'm just kidding. Yes, that's a hit.
Is that a critical hit?
Yes.
Wow, how about that? Actually can do crit damage for once. 11. So you take whatever you are resisting that to.
Was that bludgeoning or piercing?
Piercing,
Piercing.
I guess. Yeah, piercing. Very cool.
All right. Next is Rosaline.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Roz will. Hmm. She casts magic weapon on her hand cannon. The weapon glimmers with pink magic and energy, and now becomes a +1 striking weapon, gaining a +1 item bonus to attack rolls and increasing the number of weapon damage die to 2.
Nice.
Seems good.
And point blank range, she strikes with the hand cannon.
That should do good.
Yeah.
The butt of the hand cannon.
I think a feat that adds blanks is not a good thing for.
Okay.
26 to hit is a critical hit with
Yeah.
magic weapon.
Nice.
27 because of song.
It was 25 plus 1.
Should have done one more
Oh,
damage.
plus
shouldn't I?
27. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I can add 1 more damage.
Yes, please.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Thank you.
Critical.
Yet.
And I'm going to roll critical twice?
That already multiplied it.
You're rolling 4 die,
Yeah, we
or you're just doubling it.
doubled it, didn't it?
Yeah, that already doubled it.
It doubled it, yeah. Wait, so did that do the critical
But it
damage?
should be 2d.
Yes, it did.
It did, but it didn't add the magic weapon damage
Right.
or tag damage.
So the magic weapon damage and tags needs to be double.
Yeah. So basically, just roll another d6. And
9, 18 so far.
Aren't guns deadly?
Yeah, they.
Sure. So what?
So
Oh,
that's
they have another one adder on.
yeah. They have extra
Like a
attacks.
D10.
It says on.
Hers
mine,
is
but
not.
it does on that.
Hers is not deadly.
So far it's 18, and I don't know the pluses.
19,
one.
20.
Yeah, 20.
I
No,
think that's
22.
correct. Yeah,
Doesn't it
22
double?
because of.
Oh, because of tag.
Yeah. 22.
22 is he through.
So Rosaline is surprised by the amount of damage that comes out of her weapon. She
It's,
looks at it and she's like, "Oh my, Aristil, thank you for looking out." And it's smoking with this like pink light.
hate to be that guy, but this is piercing, right?
Yes.
This is no. This is
Modular.
it is modular. So she
Oh,
can
fun.
choose which
Nice.
is
And cannon.
going
She an
through.
Bludgeoning. She invents her way through.
Very cool.
I thought she was a caster. She's an inventor?
She is a cleric, not an inventor.
Yeah, it's a feature of the weapon.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
cannon. It says right there.
Damn, that was cool.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay, next is John Smith.
I move to flank and stab it.
Cool. Can you give me an acrobatics check? Nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can. I moved the token, but
Oh,
I can
got you,
go
got you.
around, I have enough.
Cool.
Yeah, what did I get?
You got a 20. And
Okay.
then you hit it with another die.
Yeah, so critical, and then I don't know if the 10 hits.
The 10 is a miss, but the critical hit, obviously, yeah.
I guess the 10 would be a 12 because we're flanking.
12 does hit.
Nice.
What? Okay, that didn't work.
What is it doing?
That is a weird formula that Foundry is giving me.
Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts.
All right, I'm just gonna
What's the
roll it
case?
by hand.
I said it.
I mean, you're right, but still, why is this?
Okay,
here?
so it would be 7, 8, 9, 18 plus 1d6.
Plus one.
No, he's
So
already
21 for the critical.
Bam.
21 damage.
Yep.
And then what about the non-critical?
Seven.
Oh, what type of damage was that all?
Piercing.
Okay. All right, nice. Y'all are making a dent.
Yep.
And is that your full turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. The yeast ooze seems to be like between Rosaline and John Smith. Its pseudopods are like waving between the two of them, almost like anticipating which direction it's going to swipe out at. It seems like it's sensing the motion around it. Yuri with Babibi, what do you do?
Oleander, remember that KE equals 1/2 MV squared. So the mass of the rock, I will strike out.
Who are you and what have you done with Babibi?
Inconsistency!
I've decided that the BB is an engineer who's just LARPing as a barbarian.
Babibi, that is a critical hit.
Oh, minimum.
Cool.
Wait, you didn't crit.
Plus one.
Yeah, I doubled it already. So it's should be 12 because of the pluses for what's it?
Bard.
What are all these rolls that are happening right now?
There's something broken. I'm trying to fix
Keep
it.
it higher.
Anyway, so that was
Just
a
keep higher.
that was a snagging strike. So as I strike my opponent, I reach my fist deep into the ooze.
What?
Do a big windmill open to like wrap around as much gunk around my arm as possible and hold the ooze in place.
Okay.
And then my opponent is considered flat-footed. And then I will stab it again.
Okay. That was 12 damage, right?
Yep, that was 12 piercing. What a great crit. Oh, another crit. And then I will proceed to thrust my spear in it once more while I grip its oozy... What are
Oozosity.
those centipedes? Yes, I grip its oozy centipedes.
Pseudopods?
Yes, that's what I meant to say. 14 damage. Also
Alright.
piercing.
Translate centipede to pseudopod.
This is terrible. This is... Well, I got it. I'm holding it. I'll do something.
This is not my forte.
I'm fist deep in ooze, man.
Grab it by
You want me to repeat?
Elbow deep.
Fighting. What do you want me to do?
It's food. Fight it.
It's Vegemite. Eat up.
Sorry, Australian audience.
Okay. I keep forgetting this fortitude save from y'all.
Oh. Proceed,
yeah.
proceed to forget.
Yeah, well, we'll see. It's gonna strike out at John Smith.
Okay.
That's a total of 21 to hit.
Yep, that's
I need a fortitude save, please.
sure. 7. No, wait, that's it. What? That's its damage. 24.
Okay, so first thing that happens with its pseudopod deals 7 damage to you. Your saving throw, you're okay.
Okay.
Second action. -5 pseudopod. Attacks you again. Whoa. 12.
And reflex save got me out of the way.
Cool. Third attack at -10.
Okay.
Whoopah.
It gets a critical fail card.
7.
Yeah, it's a critical miss.
I wish all my GMs were like you.
Yeah? How so?
You're role
This
playing.
performance is...
Yeah, you're role playing an ooze exactly like an ooze, which
Oh,
is
thank you.
surprising.
I appreciate that. I mean,
Sloppy.
how is this a... This can't be... What?
Well, it missed by more than 10.
Oh, this is a critical hit, not a critical fail. I was
What?
like, this is a really good
Pulled the
thing.
wrong card.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Strained. Until healed, you are clumsy 1.
Nice.
What does that mean? Less to hit, less to defense? Or just
I think
like
it's
Uh,
I think it's
yeah, my AC just went down. That's all I see at the moment.
Oh, even
Okay.
easier to crit now.
Nice.
Yeah.
But there's one more thing: a flat check as you take persistent damage.
Why would you take damage from
Ah.
clumsy? Oh, fire.
I'm just reminding you because you didn't remind her.
Yeah.
8. Fail.
1 fire damage.
1 fire damage.
Mhm.
So this is for the other target, the one near me,
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
whenever it gets its turn.
Lights up in flame.
Ow, my hand!
Bubby B takes 7 points of fire damage. No.
Grandpa, bite it! It hurts! It's hot!
That is the Yeast-Ooze's turn, and now we go to Tag.
They say aged like fine wine, but for the yeast ooze I'll decline. So shoot 'em up, Rosaline. We'll shoot chasers later.
I love it.
Pretty good.
Gonna do the lingering performance, and this time I get it with a 26. That should do it, right?
26, that's a critical hit.
No, it's not.
that's
to
a-
hit.
yes,
it's
that's
just to
a-
get my lingering performance going.
Yes.
So
That's how
4
good the
rounds.
song is.
It's a good song.
Critically sang.
Terrible
It just-
song, but
you know
it's
what?
On the spot.
Just you turn the insides of this thing to mush with your sound waves.
Oh, thank you. And
Is that a
then
compliment?
yeast are terrible when it comes to being audience members. All right, we're gonna electric arc. Give me reflex saves for both.
No, no, no!
It's only 2 targets. Can't hit you.
First
And
one,
has
next to
-1.
John Smith, 20. Minus
Okay,
1,
that's-
19.
That's a success.
The second one, next to Babibi and Obey.
Ooh,
Whoa,
jeez.
God.
Awful.
Fail, 5.
That's the critical fail.
And I think it's
Ooh,
actually a
critical
4.
fail.
Yeah, that's a critical fail.
But I don't think this one has anything special on a critical fail, so damage is...
Well, it has something like critical success. It doesn't have an opposite?
No.
Really?
Well,
Okay.
I'll try to.
I have
Max
to
damage.
spell it. Yeah, so 9 to the critical fail and 4 to the success.
There you go.
No, it's a basic save. On a basic save, critical fail, you take double damage.
Oh,
So
18.
18
Yeah.
for the... Oh, thank you.
Yep.
So then this yeast ooze next to Babibi just electrocutes into a puddle of burnt bacteria. it's disgusting. It's just a pile of burnt yeast.
Oh,
It's
that
dead.
one didn't like my song. I tried to make it more lively, electrify the area, but I guess it was too much of a shock for him.
Okay. Is that your full turn?
Yeah, that's funny. I'm
Nice.
done.
Cool.
Yeah, we're cooked here. Stick a fork in it.
Tim, it is your turn.
alrighty. I'm going to drop my shields. Pull out my quarterstaff,
Bonk.
walk, and bonk it.
Bonk bonk.
Just one bonk.
I
Just
hand
one
you a
buck.
sword.
I don't use those.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't use anything.
Right.
An 11. Guess what,
Oh.
Obey? Right
Okay.
now, that's a hit.
Yep.
don't forget the +1 from me.
Minimum damage.
+1.
+1. 6
Ah.
damage.
All right, cool.
Is that one minute?
What is it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. It is.
Oh, interesting number.
Okay, is that your full turn?
That's my full turn.
Okay. Gattlebee's like, oh, this one now. Okay, I got it. And steps right in front of Oleander's shot with rock. I'm sorry, Sky. Yeah, it steps right in front of you. Pulls a rock out of his pack and aims, fires with his rock. That's
Jeez.
that's a hit. Okay.
Yep.
Damage.
+1.
Yeah, with +1 to hit and -1 on its AC, is that a crit?
+1 to hit, -1. That is not a crit. No.
Okay.
Okay.
We found the
Um,
AC guys.
Yes, it is 11. That is Gattlebee's turn. He's done. And he turns back and he says, "Oh, am I in your way?" And Oleander, it is your turn.
You know what to do.
Not at all.
I needed something to steady my aim.
It's time to crit fail.
Over the shoulder. Hold on.
Oleander places his arm directly on Gattlebee's shoulder and says, "Oh, no, not at all."
You cast deafness.
Yeah.
It's been well established that I don't really think very much of this person, so I think that we're fair on that. Natural fucking 20.
Yay!
Not that I needed it. I could have hit your AC with a 1, but okay. Natural 20. No kill like overkill. That would have to be action 2 because action 1 would have been a reload. So action
Oh, I need to remember
2
to do that.
is a critical hit. And so that is 22
Nice.
piercing. That's 22.
22 piercing. You notice that not all of it goes through, but just enough to stop it from bubbling and oozing, and it just dies.
Nice.
11 hit points left. You just dealt 11 hit points of damage.
Oh, nice. As my smoking gun having just fired right next to Gattlebee's ear is finishing its loud bang right in his ear. I kind of give him like a little pat on the cheek with it and say, "Oh, thanks for helping."
Oh, yeah, anytime.
Habibi would like to fill a recently acquired ceramic jar with yeast.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna just poke the corpses with this stick to see if they swallowed anything valuable.
Would anyone like to hear the lingering composition? How it continues?
If you've gotten written, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another
Yes.
stout, amber, or ale. The yeast is worse than what ails you. So shoot 'em through. Let's wrap this up, and I'll share around with you. And then the song peters out.
Very good.
Nice. Woo!
right. Great success.
Yes.
We did it.
We didn't even get hurt.
Just slimy.
I wonder what kind of beer I can make with this.
I told you it was in the song.
Oh,
So,
An absolutely cursed beer.
these oozes are dead. Gone. And you now have the, you have this space to explore.
That's fun.
where did they come from? That's the real question.
And where did they go?
Okay,
Cotton
Cotton Eye
Eye Joe.
Sorry, I have songs on the mind now.
Rosaline is. She looks over at Bobby B and says, Bobby B and John Smith says,
Both of us.
each of y'all took some damage from those creatures, am I right?
actually, you're not.
Oh, well,
Yeah. I
I,
did.
are y'all feeling healthy right now?
Yeah.
I should actually be full. I don't know why my HP is so low.
Oh, okay,
I
so
get
it's
certain
just
last
a
fight?
problem with the little electronic system that our gods are using to control us. Then.
I could use healing.
My god also gave me an AC of 1 right now, which I'm trying to resolve.
My God. Joel.
Title of the episode: My God is an awesome God.
That won't get us in trouble at
Oh.
all.
John Smith is in the corner, like pouring whiskey on his arm and wrapping the in bandages and stuff. And he says, "I'll be okay."
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I do my treat wounds.
Sounds good. I think Roz is gonna do. She's gonna do a medicine check on herself.
Tag wants to investigate the stills that do not reveal these monsters in the hopes that there might be some actual usable alcohol in one of them.
Critical fail for Roz.
Is examination the same as perception?
Okay.
Yeah, it's activity under perception.
I can try and heal Roz if we want.
Actually, you can't because she has just attempted to
Alright.
heal herself, and so for another hour she cannot. But she can cast the spell Heal.
Does she look really hurt, or she's just a little bit down?
She's not doing great, but she's gonna cast Heal.
Okay.
Close enough to Obe, or just by touch?
Somebody's gonna walk away either way.
Oh.
Yeah, you seen some positive magics happening. You're like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, if
I
you
know
want
this party
make a feeling,
does.
I could use some,
Okay.
So, Obe,
if that's how that works.
Yes.
Obe, were you formerly a brewmaster? I noticed you were changing the color of the yeast with your hand. What were you doing?
I've experienced many alcohols. I don't know what I did.
That was me.
Very interesting. I'm curious to see if we can duplicate the effect.
I am always down to try.
Yeah, does
7 points of
Tag.
healing.
does Tag or Babibi find anything in the room?
Okay. One at a time. Tag, but BB, where are you?
I am at the vat where the yeast came from, rolling a 21.
Okay. What are you looking for? Perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Inside the vat.
Yeah, there's some gross yeasty bacteria that seems to be lining the vat, but nothing really that concerning, it seems like.
Okay.
Yeah. Tag, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at the vats that did not have the monsters. 24, trying to discern if there's usable alcohol in here or anything else of value.
Seems like there is, let's see. Seems like there is not anything of value.
Okay. Kind of wistfully, she returns back to the group and says, "Can't get the round I promised in the song, but I've got this," and pulls out the whiskey bottle that she got from the previous room. Anybody want to drag?
Oh, mine. Yes, dibs.
And yeah, Tag shares.
How's the whiskey?
That's a question for what's her face, Ambers or something.
Amber Rontesler.
Yeah, because it's her whiskey that I'm sharing.
It's good. It's like it's got a a little bit of a sweet taste to
Ooh,
it.
like a honey whiskey.
Yeah.
Rather nice, actually.
Thank you. I thought that would be a good thing to pep us up since we were doing so well in battle. Do you think we should check out these side rooms or just keep following you through?
Yes, I was going to take a little bit of a gander at the hallway, see if I could hear any signs of danger. John, you're over there by one of the side rooms, aren't you?
Yeah, this is the outhouse. I'm just washing some yeast off.
Oh, well, hey, at least we know now. Wouldn't it be like more of an in-house?
Yeah,
Since it's
I was gonna say that. It's
And I
in
mean-
the house.
an in-house outhouse, yes?
It's a generic phrase.
Rosaline walks up to Tag and says, "Now, did y'all see what my god empowered me with over there with that weapon? Oh my goodness, I never done any such damage in my life before."
Yeah, I think that's why they call it the hand cannon. It just
Oh,
blasts
no.
off.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I've just, I don't know, without the guidance of Aristil, I don't think I could have done anything much like that.
He inspired my song. Did you hear the lyric about you shooting him?
Oh, I did. It was wonderful. Thank you so much, Tagarun. It's really nice working with you. I enjoy doing business with you.
You too, but it's more pleasure than business when it's us gnomes getting into business. Anyway, what's in this room?
The one that you are at? Okay, so Oleander first, then we'll go to Tag.
Sure. I rolled a 22.
Are you opening the door?
I would like to listen in first to see if there's any signs of something behind the door before I open it.
Okay. Well, let's see.
I'd like to not immediately get killed by opening a door or something like that.
Yeah.
so.
I mean, we are like guests in this woman's building, and she was leading us somewhere a minute ago.
Yeah, is she
We're
just
ransacking, but
is she just cowering? What's going on?
Oh, so no, good point. So she, after the yeast oozes are dealt with, she peeks her head back out of the door and she says, "Oh, did y'all take care of them? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm sorry for running away. I'm not much of a fighter myself. All I got are these rocks." She picks up like a rock. I'm
Not a
just.
problem, ma'am. Honestly, your former lover also used rocks.
She blushes. Well, I should.
I'm
I-
trying to be brusque.
I need to. I need to
It
take
probably
some
comes off
time.
as charming. Somebody that's 3 foot tall saying that.
I mean, you'd think.
I need to take some time to just calm my nerves a bit. I'd like to let you roam around and explore. It's our own little home. You're welcome to kind of take a look around, but I'll be here when you're ready to move on. And she looks over at Gattlebee and says, "We can head to cold storage when the group is ready to ready to move on."
Great. I always find this helps with my nerves, and I offer her the whiskey.
from her own house.
I opened this door.
Is this the loop?
Yeah.
We
So
already checked it out. We called it the outhouse that was in.
Oh, okay. I don't know when to use it.
Oleander, first thing.
Yes.
Reading.
Mhm.
From inside, you hear a shing, 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 shing.
All right. Hello. We have a code kashing going on back here.
Kind of
Something
sounds like
behind us.
metal scraping against something else.
something like metal scraping against something else.
20 knowledge engineering.
Yeah.
What goes kashink?
Yeah, what does
Um,
go kashing?
It's likely that someone is sharpening a blade against like a whetstone. It would also be possible that someone is dragging something along the floor. I think either one it could be.
Amber, is there some sort of mechanical device behind here? John, you
Yeah.
know what could go kashink?
Well, it sounds like someone's sharpening their size for the harvest.
Oh, well, you see, we're open to all sorts of people who need places to stay, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone set up shop in there. I haven't, I like to give people their privacy, but I would imagine I've seen their face walking about, but, I don't know exactly who that would be, but you're more than welcome to go ahead and say hello. I'm sure they're friendly if they're staying in here.
Sure. I knock on the door.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, friend. How's it going there?
Oh, you could come in.
Okay. I open the door.
Okay, so you see,
That's such a warm welcome. How could I refuse?
you see an old man. He's wearing goggles on his head. He looks like, let's see.
He kind of looks like if Ulysses S. Grant worked out and was steampunk.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate.
I had a longer goatee.
Like the idea of an Airbnb where there's just oozes in the common room.
So he looks like this. He has
His hospitality.
Oh,
gray hair,
Nice.
with a side buzz cut. He's got some steampunk goggles on, some pretty sharp gray eyebrows, like a slight handlebar mustache with a goatee and with like a long goatee underneath it. Very clean shaven along the sides of his face. He's wearing a yellow and black kerchief, and he looks like he's got military garb on. As you enter, he stands up, kind of almost at attention, says, "Oh, hello, well, my name is Kasali."
Oh, well, pleased to meet you. I'm... Shit, what was my name? Kevin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. K names, gotta appreciate the K names. Yes.
yes, that's that. K-named folk must stick together.
We're friends now.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, I was just...
Sorry.
Are you quite all right over there?
I'm doing just great. He like spits out like a oxalugi and spits it out.
Is it red?
Oh
like
no. It's just
Like a deep maroon?
no, it's just gross. It's like
Okay.
greenish yellowish.
Oh, jeez.
Um,
Okay. Yes, I was hearing some sounds of mechanical work and thought I'd stop by and see where the source was.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I was just sharpening my gun on my wet. I'm just kidding. Sharpening my.
Sharpening bullets.
Ryan, did you?
coincidence, Me too.
That's why it's piercing damage.
There we go. Just gotta, sharpen my gun on my whetstone here.
Is that
Hey,
what they're calling it nowadays?
Yeah, just making sure it's nice.
Polishing the barrel.
Okay, so you see.
Yeah, I'm trying to
This.
go into this other room too.
He explains. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
He explains. Well, I once worked in the Nexian military. Well, that was many years ago. I fled over here to Alkenstar, and, well, this city next to the Mana Wastes is quite unpredictable. My spellcraft don't work quite like it used to.
Well,
Yeah.
I see you've taken up a bit more of the blade then. It's not
no,
particularly
You see, it's a gun, actually.
that you are sharpening.
You gotta keep your gun sharp.
Yes. Can I?
Please.
Knowledge, I'm a gunslinger.
You gotta keep your gun sharp and your powdered purple.
Perception check. Avert eyes 3 feet down.
Yeah, is his fly open? That
No, his fly is not open.
was a bit okay, anyway.
But you said he was at attention.
God. But yes, so well. Yes, it is a rather unpredictable city. Sorry to have heard that you fell on poor luck, it seems, regarding your previous engagements, but
Oh, yeah, well, after the bank foreclosed on the brewery, well, they took everything out and put it here in storage in the warehouse, and, well, this is just kind of makes an easy place to set up for me and the Iron Hunters, you know. Well,
Oh.
and as he says that, a
Yeah.
dwarf steps out, says, "Howdy, folks. My name is Bolsa." He's got like a
Well-
toothy smile.
Where did this dwarf step out from?
Oh, from one of the tents. I was just inside.
Oh, you're here too, John. Hi.
Okay, I don't see any tents. But
No.
okay.
It's in the other room.
Okay. Alright, I can't see it on my screen.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh well. Hello. How many of you are there in here?
Oh, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We got about 4 of us, but more of us come in now and then. You know, say hi. We work for the Iron Hunters. We like to take care of beasts and abominations and such. You know, dangerous things, blights, unnatural. We don't want anything to threaten the people of Alkenstar. Not the people of Alkenstar. No, they're people that we enjoy, that we like to be around. We like to watch and guard this area if we can. And Kasali steps in again. Yes, we are the Iron Hunters, and we take pride in our work to keep the people safe here in Alkenstar. Continue sharpening his gun. Cushing? Cushing?
Is he in fact sharpening a gun?
Oh yeah, I'm committing to the bit.
All right.
Cloud.
Good.
Creating a short-barreled pistol.
Sure, why
It's a
not?
gunblade.
It's gunblade, yeah, that's nice. I don't really have any knowledge skills. Sure, Lord fucking Kitsune, why not? 11. Who are these people? Have I heard of these before?
Yeah, society.
Yeah. It's lower than that. It's a 7
7.
By the way,
no?
are any of us joining you? Because
at the moment now.
15 lore Alkenstar.
Yeah, you have heard of them. They're kind of a like ragtag, not deeply respected group. Like they have their own agenda. They believe in their agenda and keeping the people safe here in Alkenstar. But like they're kind of here to fight the boogeyman. Like they're a little crazy. They're a little cuckoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are any of them wearing hats made out of possibly some sort of pliable metal material like tinfoil?
No, they in fact are not.
Okay.
He does say,
Freaking in.
well, you know, I think we've got some random stuff, you know, just sitting out here in this warehouse storage from the foreclosed bank. You could go ahead and take a look. I'm not sure what was left. I'm pretty sure they just, grabbed stuff and threw it here if they didn't want it. So you can take a look around.
Don't mind if I do.
You find
Thank you.
2 minor
Kind sir.
elixirs of life.
Not bad. Sweet. I'll take them.
And then I'm gonna move over to, I think, John Smith and Bubby B are trying to do other things as well.
And tag.
Yeah,
And
I'm
tag.
trying to open these 2 doors in this room.
Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this over into your equipment.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Tag. I think I said I was gonna get to Tag next
Okay.
after Oleander, so I'm gonna go to Tag. What are you doing, Tag?
I'm going in the office just immediately past the NPCs.
The one that you are standing in front of?
That's right.
Okay.
Is that cold storage? Is that what they were talking about?
This is not cold storage, no.
Okay.
But you do think it seems to be some sort of a storage room. Gattlebee says, "Oh, I think my old key should work." And he, unlocks the door for you. And it unlocks. He opens up the door.
Much
and,
obliged.
yeah, you can enter. Storage room.
I-
So this area is stuffed with empty barrels, steel buckets, crates of glass bottles, racks of dusty stemware, and tables covered in taps, siphons, stirrers, and other brewing equipment. It also contains supplies and tools used in brewing beer and distilling whiskey. And there is a set of sterling artisan's tools for brewing that sits on the counter. It would work for brewing, or you think it might also work for alchemy or crafting potions.
Actually, I do need that.
I
Not for the alchemy, for the actual brewing.
I pocket the alchemy.
Oh, it was like 10 pounds. I mean, bag of holding it. So that's
Well,
what they're usually like.
right now I pick it up, and then once I get to whoever has the bag of holding, I'll give it to him.
Y'all feel free to add that into the bag of holding. It's a set of artisan's tools for brewing.
Okay.
I was just in the middle of thinking how I was going to distill this ammonia.
Now
Cool.
you've got it.
John
It'll
Smith.
ruin our ability to make alcohol.
Yep, I just want to try opening this door.
Okay, give me a thievery check.
Uh, 25.
You are in.
Okay.
Door opens up. And I need a perception check, please, as you step in.
Door. 20.
20. Roll for initiative. That is your initiative roll.
Sure. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, everybody go ahead and roll for initiative, please.
Feel free to look into those rooms. They're full of monsters.
Don't
Let's
forget the +2 if it isn't automatic on your perception.
Well, within
Very far from you.
It is not. So yeah, +2 to that, I guess.
I already get one separately, so that doesn't stack with yours. So.
Do I also see anything with that 22 perception?
You do. There is a swarm of wasps
What
in
the fuck?
the corner of the room.
Swarms take precision damage, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
stingers.
They take precisely 0.
Yeah.
And
Mine didn't load onto the initiative tracker.
oh, there you
Wait a
go.
minute. What the?
What was your initiative tag?
25.
25. Got you.
Oh, thank you.
Never mind.
So tag. Oh, and John Smith, what was yours?
22.
22. Tag, as John Smith opens the door, you hear the buzzing of of a swarm of possibly bees, insects, something in the next room. And as you entered this room that you're currently in, you kind of heard this buzzing, but it maybe seemed like a machine that was working, or like it really didn't seem like it was of consequence. But as the other doors opened and you now have sound that can escape from that door as well,
My
it sounds like
harmonica starts
insects.
buzzing.
Yeah, so what do you do?
If my tactical harmonica is buzzing, it means there's trouble afoot. So
There you go.
You have incense.
that makes sense. 5,
It's not good enough.
10, 15, 20.
Burned.
Yeah. Oh, you went inside, John Smith?
That's when I noticed it.
Okay. So actually, I have one more step, I guess, to get. I can see through the door now, or no?
You can see it through the door. You can see just the edge of it. And it
Alright.
does look like a bunch of wasps that are swarming around.
Right. What is best?
Close the door.
Yeah, except he's in there. That's
What's
the
best?
Yeah. Honestly, I think the best thing is for me to just start my performance. But I didn't take 10 minutes to get my focus back, so this will be a one round performance of +1. And let me know if they do something that has an auditory or sonic effect, because then they do something.
Oh my god, this is the perfect time.
If it was that, yeah.
Oh, my bag of flour.
Oh, you're
This is
good.
Um,
I think
Oh, go ahead.
I guess I will knowledge for my third. You know what? Could I aid John Smith?
Yeah.
Is aiding? I think aiding is one action in 2E.
I believe so. I can look that up right now, though.
So, does it look like John's trying to attack? Is he taking an aggressive stance, or flee? He's just trying not to get stunned.
Somewhat aggressive.
Aid is a reaction.
Oh, so I don't even have to use the action yet.
Nope.
Do I have to save an action in order to aid later, or I
No.
just can do it?
You can just do it as John Smith does something.
Okay.
So next
then-
turn, depending on what John Smith does, you can be like, yeah, I'm going to help with that.
Very good. In which case, I will knowledge check this swarm of wasps.
Cool.
Would that be nature?
That is going to be
Kind of wasp.
nature or some sort of a lore check.
I have underworld lore. I
Up to
live
you.
under the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the I'm gonna leave the some of the checks up to you as to how you want to knowledge check these things.
Absolutely. So I'm going to nature check the wasps, and that's a 19.
DC 19.
Cool.
This is a wasp swarm. They have, let's see. You think they have a swarm mind, which means they kind of act as one. All right, so the wasp swarm is weak to, you think, area damage and splash damage, and immune to precision damage
Another thing that you
And
can't
yeah,
attack.
Everything.
so that's kind
Uh,
of what you get.
Tag shares over the tactical harmonica.
Okay.
This thing's vulnerable to area effects. Not good with precision. And that's her turn.
How are you sharing this over the tactical harmonica? Is this like one of those like kind of black midis that where you just run a song through the piano MIDI and you can still hear the voices, or what?
It's one of those things where normally you can filter out whatever she's singing, but then when you think about it, oh, there's actual useful information in there.
Oh, like a beatboxing flute player.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's on harmonica. Fucking sick, man.
Like, basically, Emma could do it, but I could not.
Can you play flute, Emma?
Oh no, no, definitely not.
Not yet.
But she can beatbox.
I can beatbox. John Smith, what do you do? Another thing I should say. Sorry.
Okay.
With your perception check, you do notice two things of note in here. First is a box that's full of silver pieces. Second thing is an expanded alchemist's lab worth 55 gold pieces.
How many actions do I think it would be to shove all of those into a bag of holding?
It's going to be a move action to get up there, and then an interact action for each item to put each item into the... So it'll be in...
A
Yeah.
lot of interact actions for the silver pieces.
So it would take one... it would take one full turn to get everything into the bag of holding.
Okay.
That's
And
fair,
when
right?
you say everything
Yeah,
into the
that's
bag
fair.
of holding.
Each... Oh, Jesus.
As part of my move, it's only 5 feet of
I'm
movement.
letting you know, if you do that, you will die.
Mm-hmm.
I will incinerate you.
All right, I'm gonna do the other thing. I'm just going
Not
to
die.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say, Grandpappy just had one thing to say about wasps. Kill them with fire, and I pull out the alchemist fire we got from those guys outside and chuck it.
Okay.
It's 2 actions.
Unless
you have a third?
Unless there's quick draw.
Bye.
Could be quick draw.
I have quick draw, but I also am not there right now. I'm busy looting this band of weird vigilantes.
Yeah, like 17 to hit.
18.
With it to hit. Yeah, with it to hit.
It's basic.
Wait, is it 18 to hit?
Yeah, because of Bardic, blah blah blah.
18 is a hit.
Okay, so it's... Okay, so it's 7 fire damage plus 1 splash damage, which is AoE damage, and then 1 persistent.
Okay.
Plus 1 for Bard.
Yeah, I was counting that.
Oh, you already counted that. 7 fire, splash, and 1 persistent.
7 fire, 1 splash, 1 persistent. Got it.
And persistence at the end of the wasp's turn.
Yeah.
Just a moment. Alright. Then this. And remind me about that persistent damage next turn, okay?
Okay, and then I leave and close the door.
Okay. Next up is Bubby Bee. You hear a buzzing of wasps. You hear...
Oh, I could actually see them.
You could,
From my
yeah.
angle, I could see them as well.
Yeah. So you notice that this is happening. John Smith enters. I think even with your line of sight, you would have seen the alchemist's kit in the room.
Oh, if you say so. I just saw, but I was distracted by a bunch of flies in there.
Wasp.
Let's
All
see
right,
if you have
I
line
run
of sight.
over.
You know what? You don't have line of sight on the alchemist lab, but you do see the wasps.
Yep, it's a room full of wasps. All right, I run over. All right, what's the plan? We leaving? We killing?
No, we need to kill him, but I think we should get everyone here and ready to make an attack as soon as we open the door.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
And that's 6 seconds.
My dwarf friends tell me that in the mines, when small particles and fire meet in sealed containers,
Oh boy.
death occurs. I have prepared this.
Okay, that sounds good, but there's some valuable equipment in there for alchemy that we might not want to damage.
Boulder Dash!
Hey, you've got like fire bombs, right? That works pretty well.
Very well. I have 30 movement, actually. I could have made it.
I really do want to see this
Door-
happen at some
the door's
point, though.
Yeah.
Door's closed though.
Yeah, I know. You close the door. All I can do is draw my bomb in.
Yeah, ready in act. Everyone ready in
I
action.
can't ready in
for the
action.
Yeah,
It was one to walk
One
over
move,
and
one to draw. So that's it for you.
attack. Okay,
You fucked me.
we'll spend a round readying actions.
I aid him in his wasted third action.
All right. I reach over here. Third action. Shove the little tag out of the way. Action. Push. Action. Draw bomb. Move to the left.
I aid
Please.
him in pushing me.
Jeez.
Do you actually need to be there?
No, I just moved up.
I think
Can
I'll allow it if
use
you
our
want to
actions
like.
to ship allies?
Sure.
Uh,
You can grapple and move people as an action if they don't resist.
yeah, if
I
they're
did
like
have something
if
silly
she's
I
gonna
wanted
choose
do
to
at the
fail.
door, but I can.
Oh, I mean, I can beat athletic. Don't worry about me beating Tag's athletics.
No, I'll move.
Yeah, if she chooses to fail, I think you can reposition her.
All right.
he just
Now
picks her up.
Now I resist it.
What?
Get out the way! Get out the way! Stop singing! We don't want to get copyright struck.
That was the one I came up with, Tim. Get out of the way.
All right, bomb in hand, front of door, ready.
Okay.
And critting Tag out of the way.
Gotta use them. Got to use my crits on something, right?
Slide to the left. I aid in the critting to move me. Jeez.
Whose turn?
It is my turn.
Which
I am
one of you?
holding.
Yep.
I hold my action.
This room was so perfect too, man.
I know. No one will feel stuff.
All right, cool.
Oleander.
I guess, yeah. Well, this is quite a lovely find here, as the harmonica then sounds. Well, it has been fun hanging out with all of you lovely people. I hear Tag get thrown off to the side. But, I'm afraid that's my cue. I must go. My people need me. I give them a salute and step out of the door and phew, away. What's their reaction?
Oh, best of luck. Fight those demons now.
Of course. That's 10 paces, so, and my weapon is now drawn. I don't see anything yet. Rosaline, what's going on? Hi, Ellie.
Well, I think there's some sort of buzzing about inside that room, and everybody's all up in a tizzy.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I still don't have a line of sight on it. What's going on?
There's some wasps in there. We're all readying our attacks for when we open the door and try and kill them quick.
Cool, well then let me get in line. That's my second action, and I ready an attack for when they open the door. And I'm going to try to shoot a swarm of wasps.
No, ready?
You can't.
Because it was.
I know.
actions.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to ready anything. I'm just going to stand and watch.
Yeah.
What else can I
your
do?
knowledge check tell
Throw a
us
fucking
about
rock?
piercing versus bludgeoning and slashing?
It said precision doesn't work and splash works great, and that was it.
I actually have a question. Are there any rocks nearby?
Yeah, you can find like a brick.
Cool.
have more.
I will pick up a brick.
Take a break.
And they take the persistent damage on their turn.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it being caused by area damage does anything, but
I thought persistent only happens on a crit. For alchemist fire.
it just says 1 persistent damage.
Interesting.
Um,
Yeah, well,
Rosaline.
That's why the Lazarum bombs were a direct upgrade to alchemist fire.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Rosaline is going to step over behind John Smith and say, okay, so that's her move action. And then she will ready an action. Yeah, she's going to ready an action to... no, she's just going to step up to John Smith. She's going to cast guidance on John Smith. So John Smith, you get a +1 to a check of your choice, basically. And then she also will cast guidance on Bobby B.
Awesome.
Yeah. So each of you get a +1 to a check of your choice. Or an attack roll or something. And now it is Obeafo's turn.
Obey uses his entire turn to move all the way up.
Nice.
Oh, so I go over here. Obey is not passed.
Okay.
Obey is not a pass man.
The wasp swarm does... Let's see, what do they do actually? I think they can do something.
Something behind the closed door, so we
Yeah, we
only
don't know.
hear it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That is their turn. Now we go to tag.
Persistent damage.
Yes.
Should we basically delay turn until everyone's ready and tag open the door?
Yeah, I think let everyone ready in action. And then we'll open it.
Tag, do you open the door or do you have something to throw in?
I was gonna wait till everybody ready
Okay,
tonight.
you delay, who's next?
I'm
John Smith.
Yep. I will knowledge check the wasps because I have 3 actions and ready as 2 of them.
Gattlebee, you want to get in on this too? Throw a rock into there.
12.
12. Nature 12. You think that you're pretty certain that slashing damage is going to be pretty effective against them, and you're also pretty certain that they they are immune to splash damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I'm going to tell everyone. Yeah, what Whatever. I'm just going to pull out a normal dagger so that I do slashing damage. I'm going to ready to attack with that when the door opens.
Love it.
That's not what I wanted to. I'm trying to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, the
And-
next is
Babibi.
Babibi.
Action 1, raise shield. Action 2, prepare to throw Lyserium bomb. Yeah, you're right. Exactly the same.
So 2 and 3. So that's Babibi.
It's the air.
That brings it up to me. Action 1, step forward 5 feet. Action 2, prepare to throw a brick at a wasp swarm.
See if they're thick as a brick. Maybe it'll stick. That'll do the trick.
Dick,
Rosaline.
man. How would you do that?
She will. She's gonna cast Shield. And then use 2 actions to ready 1, which will be to shoot with her hand cannon. Okay. Obeefo.
Can you ready a spell that costs 2 actions? Does that cost 3 actions to?
No, it's still 2.
All right. I will ready chill touch in case they fly out.
Okay.
And I will raise shield.
Okay. Tag.
First action is to perform again because lingering composition isn't a thing. The second action is to open the door.
Yep, and everything triggers.
Okay. So let's start with John Smith.
I would like to react with an aid action.
That's right.
Okay, then it's like 29 to hit.
29 to hit with
Dagger.
dagger, and you're throwing it. Okay. That is
Yeah,
a
so-
hit.
Okay.
That is also a critical hit.
Okay.
Damn.
Why is it? Yeah, so 19 damage.
19 damage is
And
that.
that's without precision.
No, that. Yeah. Or
Um,
wait. 14.
14 damage, and
Yeah.
that is
Precision.
slashing,
You get the one for
piercing,
Bard. Okay, good.
Slashing.
slashing. 14. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Next, we'll go to Babibi.
Ready action. Fire the Moonstone Cannon.
And it would have been 29 to hit because of guidance. That doesn't matter.
I have guidance. That is. Do I have a song?
Mhm.
23 to hit.
23 to hit. Got it. That is a hit.
I accept your hit and raise you.
Fire.
Oh, +1's already incorporated? I wonder from what? Oh, the splash actually goes into the hit in this game.
Mhm.
I raise you 6 fire damage.
Okay.
Plus
one.
1 for Bard.
That is the plus.
Oh, you got it already.
And then 1 splash damage and 1 more persistent.
Yeah,
right?
got the splash, and
Got it
then
all.
persistent will be out.
Persistent will happen at the end.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Did it
talk.
right.
Okay, say that again. So fire damage, how much?
6 fire, persistent when its turn ends.
Okay, and then splash damage.
It's part of the 6.
It is.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, 1 splash damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not part of the 6. There.
Yeah,
Is
the
it?
+1, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's annoying that it incorporates it because in this case it takes double damage from splash, so we have to undo it to
Yeah.
redo it.
Does it take double damage?
Double splash.
Double
but your
splash.
knowledge is that you think it does
Right.
no damage.
Okay, I thought it wasn't double in 2E, it was a specific number.
Yeah, it's usually a double
Subtract
splash.
it.
I
But
could be wrong on that.
Vulnerable, I think is
vulnerable usually has a number. But
It's
two
like
has been-
vulnerable 5, vulnerable 3, whatever.
okay. Okay, so it might be an add-on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does say splash damage 5. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Then the
Yeah.
splash damage becomes 6, so it's like 11 damage.
Yeah, and it would have been 6 on my bomb too.
Oh gosh.
What's the net
You-
change?
you did
Let's math
one
it out.
before.
If you did 2 before, you should add 8 total across me and the BB.
Yeah.
Got it.
8 more damage.
Okay. Cool.
Splash
Yeah.
damage is both better and worse. At the low levels, it's fantastic, and at the higher levels, it's like,
bad.
eh.
Yeah.
Then we go to Oleander.
I throw a brick into the building, into the
I didn't
room.
even see it.
Roll to hit.
I can't even see it. That's a 19 on the dice. What do
And
I
then you
add?
shoot the brick midair and it explodes.
That's probably
making
a crit.
AoE damage, right?
A 19.
Yeah, but it's on the dice as a 19. But like, what am I adding to this?
I think you need to have line of. I think you just throw a brick into the room.
Oh, yeah, maybe you should move the line.
Accidental shot. No, I can't use that because I've already used it today.
Yeah, no, accidental shot, hit the brick midair, deflect it to the left, nail.
But I've used it today already. That would have been fucking awesome, though.
Were you readying to throw when you see the swarm or when the door opens?
That's a great question.
It's up to you.
I think that Oleander's not that stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, when
Intelligence
if
score?
the swarm comes into view.
Okay.
It's,
So
So still ready for all
Yeah.
these.
Rosaline sees the swarm, so her action goes off.
Above 0.
And she shoots with her hand cannon.
Can I keep that 19 though?
8. She misses. Pow. Yeah, you can keep the
How
19.
does the back of my neck feel?
Warm.
Oh,
Um.
It's like, ah!
Works better when the asshole is the one. Oh, it still works in this game.
Then Obey. What are you doing?
Holding my gun.
My reaction hasn't triggered.
Okay. Then it is now the wasp swarm's turn.
Not quite.
Oh, it is
That
Tag's
was
turn.
Tag's second action, so Tag's third action is close the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the right move. It really is the right move.
Yeah.
we're such assholes.
It's a swarm of bees. What idiot runs in there?
B. Roy Jenkins, I guess.
I have 3 actions, and I'm gonna use them.
I don't feel at all guilty of it.
Okay. Jamie, we repeat this tactic. Does it learn or is it mindless?
Yeah. I have to use a
Oh, it's
dagger
not
for that one, but I have
mindless.
like 3 of those.
Okay.
So eventually it'll be there when I open the door.
So let's see.
It takes 2 persistent damage.
No, I'm sorry. My turn is done after I close the door.
Okay. Can I assume that everybody is readying actions throughout the turn?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay.
Same plan.
All right.
For me,
Maybe Oleander should shift to a more useful position.
Yes, I think
I'm then ready in action.
I will shift over. I
You
can't
might wanna
fucking
move
see
the
it. Everyone is in the way.
So they'll get cover, but you'll still see it.
I can't share your space.
just be yeah.
I'm going to stay here and throw my brick when I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I draw a dagger. I'm ready to throw it.
Y'all don't need to tell me your ready to actions. I trust you.
Okay.
But the end of the turn or end of the round, the wasp swarm you can hear gets closer to the door, and it begins. All right, just a moment.
I have an important question.
Yep. What's up?
What direction does the door open?
Uh,
Does
the-
it open in or out?
Door opens. Give me a d4. Odds, it opens inward. Evens, it opens outward.
Even.
No, I can see the door handle.
It's on both sides. It's the exact same.
Odds. What happens?
No, I did
No,
even
Okay.
already.
All right. What happens? In or out?
It was out.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
just-
she said.
Then
Out.
we should just kick this door.
It squishes the walls.
Bludgeoning damage
Yeah,
into the
I'll
wall.
fuck some shit up.
Okay, so we hear it get closer, and everybody else has a ready action. It takes some persistent damage on its turn. Do we want to fast forward to attack?
I'm not actually done with my turn yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I have
Okay.
oil vials.
You ready?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Acrobatics.
Are we seeing little bugs coming from under the door?
Through the
18.
keyhole.
That is a success.
My ready action. is
Yeah,
bigger.
ready
So does
to-
mine.
That's my ready to action for this.
I attack.
It's true.
God.
Okay, go ahead and give me your attacks.
I did not
Are they
anticipate
coming
my ready
around the
action
door?
happening like this, but yeah,
So
that's
the
a
wasp
good
swarm
plan on your-
begins. It moves through the bottom of the door. Half of the swarm is starting to appear underneath. This is its second action.
Uh,
To
Keep
squeeze.
chewing through the door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
That's a 19 to throw a brick.
19 to throw a brick. That is a hit.
I roll brick damage. What's brick damage?
Which one looks most like a brick?
Well, the d6.
What's your strengths mod?
Does a 17 hit?
17 is a miss.
Wow.
Strength
This guy
mod
did
is
that.
nothing.
Probably 1d6 or
Did you read that?
I mean, the dagger being 1d4, a brick is not going to do more than the dagger.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Here-
1d4.
Does.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. What else do we have? Dagger 16 to hit.
Kill touch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Dagger misses.
Roll a DC 17 fortitude save.
Okay.
If you scroll up, it's up there.
But the dagger had +2, right? From Soul.
29.
Damn.
Alrighty, so it's just the half of this damage.
Unless you get a crit success. Get a success, then
It's a crit
no-
success.
I don't know his DC.
I'm 17, so yeah, it's a crit success. So nothing.
No damage. On a basic save, a critical success is no damage,
Yeah.
no ill effect.
Damn, wasps.
They're
Okay.
fortuitous.
Third action. Unless there are other readied actions.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, third action, swarming stings. Each enemy in the swarm space takes 2d8 piercing damage. You can give me
What?
a
Oh!
You
Yeah.
serious?
you can give me a reflex save to take less than that if you'd like.
Oh, okay. I'll take it all.
28.
28, you succeed.
So that was 15 damage.
What's the DC? Is that
DC is a
critical
21.
success? Wow, that's a good DC.
Yeah.
Well, then crit fail.
Is there evasion or something? No, not there.
I also need everyone who is hit
Fort save.
to give me a fortitude save. DC 21.
What the fuck?
Neither pass. 18 or 15.
Okay. Each of you take 5 poison damage.
I'm in trouble already.
Yeah, that's big rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are doing max damage.
Mwahaha.
We are not.
Casters away.
Okay.
We need lightning arcs in the back, and I will be a meat shield in the front.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're doing exactly what they would do.
Yeah.
Again, you're the wasps.
Okay.
Nothing I can do. Oh my god.
Yes,
Top.
there is. Step back and shoot it.
Top of the round. Tag.
Technically,
Yeah, I don't need to shoot.
where they all reacted, so I'm after everyone before.
No, because you're the one that opened
Oh,
the
and
door,
they
so
take
we
2
reactivate
persistent damage
Yeah,
again
but
if they
reacting
have
doesn't change
Cool.
the
Oh.
initiative order. Delay does. But before whoever's turn, did they take the persistent damage?
I just.
you. Oh yeah, persistent 1 fire.
Yeah.
And
I-
persistent
Blackjack.
one from. Do they stack if they're different sources?
I don't know.
I don't know that
There
either.
are even different types of bombs.
I believe they do stack.
Okay, so 2 and then also 2 flat checks.
Yep. Hey, maybe this will kill it.
2 damage, and then the wasps die.
Barely
14.
didn't make it. Good. 1 damage.
Okay.
No, it's DC 15, I think, for persistent.
Yeah, it didn't get high enough.
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
keeps 2.
1 damage.
Because we both hit it.
I thought they were separate rolls. Because different sources.
Okay.
So I think John Smith.
Can we flank swarms? Doubt it.
I
Alright.
don't know, we're on the other side of it.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I'll just hit it with a dagger twice and see what I can do. Wow, that's not a good roll.
Oh god, you did not hit it with a dagger twice.
Yeah, no, like, I guess 16 to hit if flanking and song are things.
Mm, Trying to figure out if flanking.
If they can be flat-footed, then they can be flanked.
Yeah.
The same thing to me. I don't know if swarms can be flat-footed. It's not
Alright.
something
A
I
swarm
can
is a
answer.
mess.
Swarm is
Grappled
Oh,
brush.
it doesn't count.
It doesn't say anything about being immune to flat-footed or flanking or anything like that, so I'm going to give it to you. I think that it can be flat-footed. So,
Okay, so
if it's a 16,
Yeah.
that is a hit.
Cool. Uh, 5 and 7 slashing.
Okay. Nice. Oleander.
Oh, plus
No.
1 to each of those, so 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's the annoying bard stuff.
Yay!
Hey, the bard.
There's one more B, and I'm so tired and upset. And then I hear the song, and I stab one more time.
I'd like to think if you add up all the damage I
Oh,
had,
yeah, that's a
I
lot.
had quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
Especially when there's 6 people
multiplied by number of attacks.
Yeah.
You kill it with a knife.
Yay! I go gather up all these things and then collapse.
Baby, I need a knife.
No kidding.
Here, take this. I hand you an elixir of life.
Oh, I make these too, but what about medicine checks?
Yeah, I can make medicine checks or Rosalind.
Nobody's gonna walk away.
Yeah, Rosalind
Wait,
can
where do you go to the-
can help
oh,
out.
pick them
She'll
up.
come over to you, John Smith, and she will attempt a medicine check.
Well, I'm gonna take a seat on this bench. That fucking sucked. That was awful.
While that's going on, Tag will loot the body / the room.
22, 23, excuse me. So you're gonna
For what?
take, or you're gonna get heal. This is for John Smith.
Medicine check, so that's a standard success unless you're going for the crit success.
6 points of healing for John Smith,
Okay.
and then for
Wow, medicine
Babibi,
checks are low. when you're not specialized in
Or
it.
should I make the long BB? Oh, whatever.
Please
Um,
tell me that's a crit success.
you can do it if you want.
Yeah, because I do extra with risky surgery.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's a success.
Okay, so don't flatline.
Okay, I stab you for 4 points of damage and then heal you for 22.
Well, you didn't kill me with the stab, I'll say that.
Mhm.
Just gotta get these stingers out. Yeah. Digging them out with my dagger.
Nice.
Which also was in the wasp just a second ago.
And, like, it still has a
There you
wasp
go.
skewered in
Here,
the middle
if you eat a few of them, you'll become immune to the toxin. Start grinding up wasps in the corner and feed them to you.
Okay.
Gonna need a fortitude save, please.
Creatures.
No, it's all part of the surgery.
You made a
This is all
poultice.
flavor,
Yeah,
flavor
exactly.
from the farmer.
Mhm.
Okay, so I have the alchemist slab expanded.
You also have 42 more silver pieces.
Nice.
42.
And Gattlebee
Face
peeks
down,
his head
axe
around and
in,
says,
That's the way they caved us in.
"Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?"
No, that was painful.
Yeah, for an abandoned place, this place is abuzz with activity.
Oh, that
This is the
was
most occupied, abandoned facility I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, it's not particularly abandoned. There's people living here.
Yeah.
Creatures and monsters.
And a bunch of people, yeah, as you said.
Can we... What exactly is it that you're actually, like, supposed to be doing here?
Oh yeah, I'll head
Gattlebee.
over there right now.
Yes,
walks
that would be
over.
helpful.
Why is there a swarm of wasps here? Is there a window to the outside? Like, where do they come from? Is there like
They
a hole in
went-
the roof?
There's a hive drawn at the corner there.
Yeah, see the hive?
There's got to be access to the outside where they got
Yeah,
here.
it's-
Those
See
little
the window?
bastards can get in through
Yeah.
just about anything, man.
But there is a
Yeah.
window.
Okay, yeah, window.
Just camera out
Window
into
to
the
your
actual
soul.
buildings.
All right.
Does Tag find anything on the corpses?
Just a moment.
Venom. I mean, that was pretty good venom if we could harvest it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could use it.
Let me look at my notes really quick.
That's a nature check or something, huh?
I already did my nature check.
So Gattlebee walks over to what is called cold storage.
Ooh.
He unlocks an outer door.
What?
Then walks in, and there's another door, and he unlocks an inner door. A misty vapor fills this frigid room. A thin layer of ice coats the walls, and several small icicles hang from the ceiling. Large metal drums stand against the back wall of this chamber, while several old crates of freezer-burned ingredients clog up the remainder of the space. A gently glowing light blue orb encased in several metal bands hangs from the ceiling in the center of the room. The biggest investment, he explains, that Amory made in the brewery was this cold storage room. It allowed her to keep brews ice cold and to preserve expensive brewing ingredients. Most things of value in here seem to have been freezer burned, consumed, or already removed. But this is something that I've been keeping for myself for quite a while. And he walks over to a okay, so he withdraws his hand from a pile of rock-hard, rime-crusted onions and holds
Ew.
up a silver wedding band. Ice cold, he says, without a trace of irony, before pocketing the accessory. And there is an orb in the center that seems to release a trickle of cold magic. It keeps the room cold, and he is watching he's looking at the wall. But it would be pretty obvious if someone wanted to try and take this orb. And I
Yeah.
Just raise our hands.
I mean, I'll just ask him, like, hey, this place is abandoned. Should you bring that along for the lab you're going to be setting up?
Oh, this orb?
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to ask Amory for this. This belongs to her. She likes her room nice and cold so that she can keep things here, but it does seem to be a bit out of sorts and really not terribly kept up nicely. So yeah, I'd ask her.
Okay.
Where's the pyro knife?
Someone with diplomacy?
I go over to the bartender.
Oh, hello again.
Hi, how'd that whiskey work for the nerves?
Yeah, well, it's doing all right. She seems like she's kind of spacey.
That's how I get too. Hey, I'm curious. We noticed something interesting in the cold storage. What do you know about all that?
Oh well, what exactly is it that you think is interesting?
It was like a ring. What was it?
An orb?
An orb. That's what it was. An orb that was
Like a ring, but a lot of them.
An orb. Oh, the thing that hangs from the ceiling. Yeah. Well, you see, that's what keeps things cool in there. You know, I like it nice and cold, so I can make sure I can store my stuff in there.
Real cool. So it like emanates some cold magic or something? How's that work?
Well, as far as I know, yes, I believe so. It works a little bit like a first level wand of chilling spray. It's a level 3 item, about 60 gold pieces. That baton is about a foot long and it contains a single spell. The appearance typically relates to the spell within, and in order to activate it, you just cast a spell. Frequency, you can use it once per day, plus overcharge. And the effect is you cast the spell at the indicated level. And then, if you wanted to craft your own, you could supply a listed level casting of the spell and make your own. It's an arcane magical primal wand, but, it's in an orb.
I'm gonna stop you there. Your arcane language is confusing to me.
Oh, me
Spells
too.
usually
I
come
only
out-
remember this when I'm drunk.
It's amazing.
Oleander leans over to the corner. Ball makes cold.
He's an
Yeah, that's what I
oogaboo.
gathered too. I regret asking how it works because I'm not gonna remember any of that. There was something about on the level and 3 and yeah.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
it's like
Cool
some
orb.
sort of
He's an
Game
ooga-booga with
Master
rocks.
speak.
A savant with magical items, apparently.
I think it
No,
has to
this
do
is
something with a fourth wall
Ah.
somewhere, but I'm not sure. I don't really know what that means.
Thank you. What else did we learn? Oh yeah, that seems like a really powerful item. Do we need for an abandoned brewery? Does it need to be here anymore? I could find it could be very useful for our alchemist friend.
Give me a diplomacy check,
Absolutely.
because I think she's starting to sense where you're going with this.
Hopefully.
Who wants to cast guidance?
I can do it.
Here, sing for yourself.
Sing my angel music.
I do inspire confidence and start performing.
Can your familiar help you?
Yeah, there's a +1 to this inspire competence. So 60 feet around me, I aid my ally on a skill check,
Okay.
which gives me a +2, but a GM may rule that I can't use this ability if it would interfere with the skill check.
Is this like the buffer equivalent of when the pinball gets like
Bouncing back.
bounces back
and
between the
forth.
two bumpers automatically and gets
Yeah.
stuck there?
I'll allow this if you can role play it correctly.
So,
Yes.
I start singing a They Might Be Giants-esque song talking about fourth wall breaking, orb of magic, and how that could be useful on a string. And if it's wound around on a string, blah, blah, blah.
Everybody wants a rock, etc., etc. I
Yeah.
think I quoted it in the last one.
And
This one slaps.
every once in a while I switch to the harmonica. I don't know if she
Watching you shoot it.
Oh, I already rolled it. Why did I roll it again? So my roll was 14 plus 8 raw, which is 22, and then plus 8 is 24, and plus guidance is 25. There, I did the thing. 25.
Cool. 25. I love it. Yeah, she turns to you and she says,
Hey, do I have access to thank you? I don't.
If you stop singing, you can take it.
she said, yeah, go ahead. You can grab it.
I'm drunk.
All right, I got consent.
All right, I grab it.
Oh man, this group.
You just have to lubricate the target.
Luke, what?
I gave her whiskey. Now we're free to
Inebriate, I think is the word.
lubricate.
Jesus.
All right, who wants a first level wand of chilling spray?
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Could I
it's
even
pretty good.
use
You can
that?
use this once per day.
Yeah,
as
anyone
long
can
as you
use
can
it.
cast the spell.
And your character's kind of one-dimensional.
Oh wait, you
right
need
now.
to be able to
Yes.
cast the
Ooh, you
spell?
know what? Actually, I don't think you do. I think anybody can use this.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I saw.
Right. That would actually be rather helpful. I can do 2 things.
Good. Yeah, why don't you hold on to it? It's 1 charge a day.
I can do 3 things.
And Gattlebee's just like, well, she said so. I guess that's up to her. Yeah, it's yours. And you take it. And he kind of steps off to the side and takes the ring out and he holds it up to the light and he just gives like a little, ooh, that sure is pretty. Then he puts it in his coat pocket, buttons the pocket. And I think that's where we're going to call session.
No.
All right.
Now it's just called the storage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm going to stop the recording. I am not totally done. I mean, y'all hang out. I just want to say goodnight before I hang up, but I do want to
Mhm.
check in with an RA about something.
Mhm.
Okay.